Hey everyone, thanks for joining us on what's a pretty big deal for us today. I hope you enjoyed the trailer, but we're finally ready to show you what we've been working on in secret for the past 1.5 years. Say hello to Farmatic, our cozy little farm RPG with some, uh, let's say, twisty mechanics. There's automation, there's crafting, weird crops, and even some danger hiding underground, so we can expect a bit of fighting. With me today, Alex. She's the producer and art director of the game, and I hope she knows everything about it, because I don't. And she's here to answer some of my questions.
Hello everyone, thank you for the intro. This is a super exciting moment for us because we've been waiting to show you Farmatic for some time already, as you mentioned before. Today is all about showing you the first look of what you can expect in our game and opening up our Steam page. Farmatic, as you mentioned, was born around 1.5 years ago, and it slowly grew to a 20-person team, which is still not a lot, but we are passionate about this project, and we really hope and we work very hard to give you something a little bit different, something cozy, yet a bit odd, and hopefully really fun.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, you were aiming with Farmatic to be a cross-platform experience.
Yes,
We can expect it on PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S and X, of course, and as I mentioned before, maybe I haven't mentioned it, sorry, we have full cross-platform co-op in mind, so we can run your farm together with up to three.
Four
players.
4 players, yeah.
Yeah, so 3 friends.
Yeah,
no much,
3 friends,
and
you and 3 friends.
Yeah, exactly. So 4 players
in total,
yeah. No matter what you're playing on. And what's the release window for now?
So we are aiming for 2026 release.
Okay, so before I'm sorry, not before, we are already in here. Let's start with the first question. Can you explain to me, to our viewers, what exactly is Farmatic?
So Farmatic is a cozy farming live sim with some light but helpful automation and RPG elements. In the game, you will grow and take care of different types of crops and animals, like the ones we're showing you right now. But don't worry, when you run out of space, you can simply expand your farm, finish quests, and over time, you will get access to automation technology that helps manage basic farming tasks more efficiently. Farming hubs, solar panels, furnaces, cute farm bots, transportation pipes, everything you need to know, you need to have to develop a thriving farm. Bear in mind, all we're showing you right now is just a sneak peek of what's ahead.
Yes, exactly. So, can you explain to me and describe what's a game loop, what's a typical player's day in the game Farmatic?
So players can start the day by tending the crops, watering them, or harvesting if they're ready. And if you unlock the farm bots, you can send them to do that work for you, so you have time to do some other tasks in the meantime. And you can then go ahead and go straight to the town to buy new plots or sweep by the forest and pick up a quest or two from the people living there. Also, in order to expand your farm and grow, you need to gather resources. And in order to do that, players will have to dive deep into the mines to mine some ore and materials. It depends on what you're really feeling. Farming, exploring, or questing, but there will always be something to keep busy.
And if I remember correctly, the game is split into 3 different main areas, right?
Yes, there's obviously your farm, where most of the building and farming happens. Then the town, with most of the shops, characters and quests. Also the forest and its mines, which are a little bit less cozy.
Right, I've seen some of those mines. And there is more than one biome in them, right?
Yeah, some of them are more natural. Stones, roots, almost like a forest has grown into the underground, like the typical biome you could see in the mines, like the typical one. Others, like the one we're working on right now, are completely frozen. Solid ice everywhere, like the whole place has been locked in a deep freeze for decades. But no matter where you go, it's still gonna be dangerous. You will be vulnerable to a strange radiation and its creation. Mutated monsters, like crab spiders the size of your leg.
And wasps, if I remember correctly, they are terrific. Let's not forget about those.
Yeah, they're fast, they're aggressive, and they will not let you mine in peace.
Because obviously, when you're exploring a dark radioactive corridor, what you really want is a swarm of angry wasps coming at you.
Yeah, but you will not be defenseless. We've got some early weapon concepts for you. It is not a combat-heavy game, but you will want to be prepared for what's ahead.
Yeah, swords, pistols, totally standard farm gear. We like to keep things balanced, yeah? A bit of calm, a bit of chaos.
Yeah, because why not? But the adventure will be worth it.
Okay.
By diving even deeper in the mines and exploring a special type of storyline quests, players will put that seemingly bothering radiation in use.
Okay.
With a little bit of help from a local chemist, players will be able to discover a unique invention, mutated crops, which can be used in crafting and new recipes and tools.
Honestly, every time I see them, I'm always curious about what the possibilities you provided for the players.
You'll have to play the game to learn a bit more about them.
You mentioned storylines in Farmatic. Can you tell us a bit more about those?
Sure. There's a full storyline put into the game, but I will keep that as a secret for now, because we don't want to spoil everything.
Okay, I understand.
But you will obviously jump straight into lives of the local farmers, learn about their day-to-day habits, help the scientist with his projects and inventions, discover new and innovative machinery, and also organic matters with him and his wife. You will also gather the resources along with the troubled family of miners, lumberjack, vendors, and help them with their day-to-day struggles. Oh, and don't forget to expand your farm boundaries and quality of your life with a hand of town authorities. And prepare for some few consequences no one really planned for.
It's not just one big main quest, from what you're explaining to me, right?
Yeah, we wanted Farmatic to have a few main storyline plots, and in between smaller quests.
Okay.
Some quests are short and individual, other connect to a bigger plot lines. Additionally, there will be a set of procedurally generated job quests, always available to players. So you will have something to do almost every single day. You will get to know the town, help people out, and sometimes get pulled into some really weird situations.
Yeah, I think I saw a few of those weird story moments, and let's just say the village has some secrets.
It starts simple, but if you stick around, you will see a weird side of Cozy pretty quickly.
Yeah, I think that's where we should end for today. I'm sure there will be some more questions from our community as we go on. But for now, let's keep it a bit of a mystery still. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Before we let you go, as you see right now, the Steam page is live, and we invite you to add us to your wish list if you haven't already. It really helps us out. And be sure to follow us for more updates, screenshots, dev chaos, and all the things in between. Thank you.
Yeah, we're super excited. We could finally share Farmatic with you. Really hope you will have fun with it and that you will like it. And we'll definitely come back to you with some more stuff we will have in the future. So thank you for having me. Thank you for listening to us. And see
We'll
ya.
see you next time.